Good morning. It is September the 12th, broadcasting from Memphis, Tennessee, as I always do. The hurricane or tropical storm Irma has found its way into our area. We're expecting anywhere from 1.5 inches to 2 inches of rain over the next day here. It will not do any damage to any of our crops here, but we certainly are going to have a steady, slow rain. Looking at overnight action, we've got cotton down. It was down sharply yesterday. It has not taken a break. It is down again today. Grain market is down, soybeans down, corn down, wheat down. The crude oil market is up, the dollar's up, precious metals are down right now. Some of the news overnight, well, let's just look at global stock markets. The Asian stock market's closed up, led by the Nikkei, the Japanese index that we follow. Europe is currently up. The U.S. right now, the S&P futures index is up. As far as news overnight, we mentioned Irma has moved through, and it's obvious it did not do any damage to Southwest Georgia cotton. UN sanctions announced yesterday against North Korea, and some economic news coming out of Europe, specifically for the UK, show that their rate of inflation has moved up more than people thought. We've got a crop report today. That's the big news at 11 o'clock Central Time. We'll be reporting on that about 10 to 15 minutes after it comes out, and we'll see what the response is. Let's look right now at the market. December cotton's down 136 at 70.75. The low, not far from here, made recently, 70.58 is the low, 72.10 is the high. That was the opening trade last night, and from that opening trade, it sold off until just minutes ago. November soybeans unchanged right now at 9.60, a high of 9.61 and a quarter, a low of 9.57. December corn down 1 penny and a quarter at 3.56 and a quarter, a high of 3.57 and a quarter, a low of 3.54 and a quarter. December wheat up 1 penny at 4.35 and 3/4, a high of 4.35 and 3/4, a low of 4.32. We have crude oil up 28 cents a barrel at 48.35 for October crude oil. The dollar is up 10, gold down 5, silver down 3. Copper also down a small amount. S&P futures right now up 4.3. As far as expectations today, it appears the cotton market does not care. What this crop report will show, the premium built into these markets due to first Harvey over a week ago, almost a week and a half to 2 weeks ago. The premium built into the price because of Harvey. The premium again built into the price because of Irma. We now have those past us and now can see what the damage actually is, and the market is telling us that we're going to be fine. This crop is still going to be big. Of course, we need to have dry, warm weather finishing out the fall to really get the maximum benefit from this crop, but it appears, based on forecasts, that we're probably going to get that, and the market's telling us that. That is, what else have we got? Looking at the calendar, API energy stocks at 3:30, but that's it. We'll talk to you tomorrow. I'm sorry, we'll talk to you at 11 o'clock. Thanks.